Hi, good morning. This is Dr. John Wright from Millersville University, and I'm going to give you a tour of Osburn Hall's second floor, so the materials area. Before we do that, I just want to point out off to my left here, this is part of our SME student club. This is their second attempt at entering the SAE Dune Buggy Baja Challenge, and it's a phenomenal rig, so they've done very well in the last couple of years. Okay, so we're going to head down to the wing here where the materials labs are. Again, note on the walls you'll see posters highlighting recent grads, business cards in different displays, all graduating from these areas. So we offer concentrations in manufacturing, advanced manufacturing, and we also have a new degree called Manufacturing Engineering Technology. So between the Applied Engineering and Technology Management degree program, which is our largest program, and we have some engineering technology programs as well. So first lab we're going to take a look at is the Metallics Lab. On your left here, as we pan through, this is going to be some of the smaller CNC machines. There's a new Haas mini mill. And then you're going to see some manual machines in the back, so Bridgeport lathes off to the right. And in the far back of the lab here, you'll see some full-size lathes. In the back, if we walk over this way, you'll see an area that we have screened off for welding. And in the far room, way back in the corner, that's actually a foundry. And this little room in here is a training room. Before they get on the Bridgeports, the full-size lathes, they actually can use some of these smaller educational models just to make sure that they understand how to use the equipment before they get on the really expensive full-scale stuff. So we're going to head this way. Okay, off to our left, we're going to walk into, just get an introduction here. This is the production lab. So in the old days, pre-1980, we would have been industrial arts a long time ago, where we made very big projects, you know, grandfather clocks and furniture. Today we use the production lab for just what it sounds. We actually have a mock company that creates a product in one of the classes. They form the company, they design the product, it's a multi-material project, and then they sell shares in the company and they sell the product and they distribute the profit back to the shareholders. And everybody has a different role that they play in the company. It's a good way to learn about management and all the things that go into forming a company. And so wood is one of the easiest materials to use, and we use this area in here to stage the actual production build. Okay. We're going to peek in. This is a converted classroom that just turned into a lab, and what you see in here right now are some materials testing equipment. So this looks like we're becoming a little materials testing area, where this would have been at one time in that little room where we had the training mills. So we're expanding and developing, and this is one of those labs. Okay, across the hall, this is the Polymers and Ceramics Lab. It's heavy in ceramics at this point. Maybe sometime in the future we'll expand more into plastics. But as you pan around the room, you'll see all kinds of different equipment for, this is a massive thermoforming machine off to the left, and we've got different ceramic materials in the back, processing materials. Okay, and just going to stop here at this case. And we're just going to show you some of the different projects, okay, that have been done in that class I had mentioned over the years, that have been built, designed, and sold, and the students tried to make a profit in the company. Even shrink wrap some of those projects. Straight ahead, we're going to enter the innovation lab or the design lab, and you're going to see all kinds of different equipment. So whereas in the other labs you had wood type equipment in the production lab, and you had metals equipment in the metals lab, in this lab you see a blend. This is a multi-material lab, and this is all about prototyping, the design and prototyping of a product. And so students, when they take this class, okay, in product design, they will have a different challenge each time the course is taught, whether they are designing little purses for the brownie troop, and they bring in little Girl Scouts, in order to consult and listen to so we can listen to the customer, or whether they're designing new tools, for Stanley Tool. So the challenge is always different, but the process is the same. Okay, we're going next door. This is the Teaching Pedagogy Lab. And it's more of a classroom, but what they do in here is they practice, they develop units, and they practice teaching for those majors that are going to teach in the K through 12 public schools. So, all right. And that concludes our tour of the second floor of Osburn Hall. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.